spend it wisely. See, some supposed to wanna see me win, despise me before my eyes. In disguise, ain't got no friends. Mama been advised me, instead of building me up, they minimize me. In the end, all the energy just energized me. On top of the sin and that genocide me. Same time, no kind tryna genocide me. Set tripping days, finished finally. Been behind me, go on, run that business by me. I'm a businessman with a business mind, handling business with a big ass sig beside me. Y'all know me, no sleeping, no slipping. Still hit the streets one deep and go dipping. No retreating, no tripping. Think twice before creeping on crippin'. It's me.
Cause these streets ain't playing fair. You niggas want a problem, we can take it living down that life. Your own homies that'll take you out. I pray to God that I make it out. Down that life. Where niggas chucking up gang signs. Get it cracking in the summertime. Down that life. Nigga, all that shit trick. Everywhere I go, I keep it with. Down that life.
I handle business, keep my hand on the stizzle. By any means necessary, nigga, I'm a kizzle. The dog and the spider creeping back on the mission. So you bitch ass niggas see, don't act different. You know I'm with it cause I'm down for the cause. Fuck the police, I'm breaking the law. Big drink, big smoke, and some big guns. To let you know, motherfucker, that I ain't the one. And nigga, that but you can call me Dad Dilly, I'm the crib guy. Hard praise in the city, on crib. But see, you better not slip, you get faked down, laid down, all by the cliff. You know the locs is out, the dogs is out. You know them niggas that you let it hate with no doubt. You know it's DAT and the SPI. We represent West Coast to the day.
To live it down the life. Cause these streets ain't playing fair. You niggas want a problem, we can take it. Live it down the life. Your own homies that'll take you out. I pray to God that I make it out. Down the life. Where niggas chucking up gang signs. Get it cracking in the summertime. Down the life. Nigga, all that shit trick. Everywhere I go, I keep it with. To living down that life.
Baby Spider was the name that they gave me once they seen a nigga went gangbang crazy. Bad idea for me to gangbang maybe, but I done flipped the script and made the same thing pay me. From the principal office, it was Los Padrinos. Hit the county jail young, then it was off to Chino. Blade from the Buffalino, off in the bottle. Deputies found that, they shot a nigga off to the module. And that's an environment, it's hard to explain, but you best to love the gangbang hard in your veins. Cause niggas will throw mind games hard at your brain, trying to see if your manhood is all that you claim. These the homies, but it's all in the game. And I done seen a many nigga fall to their shame. I stay 10 toes down, walking that walk. That's why I'm on this microphone talking that talk.
Spider Loc was the name that they gave me. Yeah, God, the boy going crazy.
Not only do I talk that talk, ask the homies, a nigga really walk that walk.
Spider Loc was the name that they gave me. Yeah, God, the boy going crazy.
Not only do I talk that talk, ask the homies, a nigga really walk that walk. I did murders I ain't say nothing about. Fuck writing on the wall, I'm trying to lay something out. Can't help to put in work, I got all these guns. After dumping, the only time you ever saw me run. You ain't going on no missions, you ain't finna be hanging. You all about your slanging while the enemies banging. Fuck that, too many homies resting in peace. It's 9-7, we represent the best in the East. And I could give a fuck about the weak or the soft. You being from the set, but you can get quartered off. And that's on Lil Box, Merc, and Soul. I go hard on the yard like it's first and goal. From day one, a nigga always been the first to roll. Niggas know the turf get worse when I first parole. Cause I'm that lunatic that make the lil homies run. I'm known to hit a lick and buy the lil homies gun.
Spider Loc was the name that they gave me. Yeah, God, the boy going crazy.
Not only do I talk that talk, ask the homies, a nigga really walk that walk.
Spider Loc was the name that they gave me. Yeah, God, the boy going crazy.
Not only do I talk that talk, ask the homies, a nigga really walk that walk. I never been in a coma, but I done left my enemy laying dead on the corner. It's gonna take a miracle, they say, for a nigga like me to see his 30th birthday. I broke in a house to get my first K. 100 rounds, put it down in the worst way. G-Rod jumped out on feet, make a nigga worst dreams turn to reality. I bought 2 Mac 10s and a 44 Mag, a hardtop glass house and a 6 Triz A-Rag. I ain't never been fronted no keys. Had my own half a bird and I was frontin' those Z's. To the little homies only, like fuck the OGs. Them niggas washed up, we the LOCs. Not only do I talk that talk, ask the homies, a nigga really walk that walk.
Spotted Loc was the name that they gave me. Yeah, God, the boy going crazy.
Not only do I talk that talk, ask the homies. A nigga really walk that wall.
Spotted Loc was the name that they gave me. Yeah, God, the boy going crazy.
Neighborhood Nip Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Loc. You know, I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
It's the homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Loc. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Loc.
Here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
My nigga is Spotter Loc. Spotter Loc, nigga.
Spotter Loc.
Spider Loc.
Spider Loc.
Spotter Loc.
Spider Loc.
Spotter Loc, that's my nigga.
Spider Loc. Spider Loc.
Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
You are now in the black box with the homie Spider Loc, the most eastiest. Facts over feelings, keeping it a Google Plex. Feel my campaign.
Spider Loc, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loc is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
Nate Bud, C-Mac. Shout out my Loc, Spider Loc, huh? Nate Bud, on Hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, Craig.
Damn, I can't think without a whole zone. It's almost gone, but don't think about the ozone. I ain't ate all day, but I'm so blown. Tell the DJ to throw on a slow song. My life is what the po-po press for. South Central is so stressful. In the city of the bombest herbs. The only way to Loc know the calmest nerves. Females say I'm a conceited nothing. No good, only call when in need of something. It's a thin line between the love and the lust. Should never have young cuz in the cuffs. Gotta be cool with them first advances. Working in these uncertain circumstances. Fake ballin' had you broke with a buzz. Pump your brakes, come smoke one with us. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Come smoke one with us. I get high as the heights that I'm reaching to. Put a few in the air for Big Meech and Blue. Grind hard through the middle of the night. Shit, I might see a little of the light. I never sleep, barely get some rest. I swallow my blood before I hit some stress. Roscoe's on the east, a hit to west for jacks. Pockets fat, I just hit for racks. Yeah, that's where I can get some clothes at too. It's already 1 and it close at 2. Fast lane, ballin' out, racing the range. Gangbanger, all about chasing the change. I'm icy, judge and the jury. Ain't trying to see the judge and the jury. Eastie, represent the E&S, but I still Baymac like BMF. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
And we can get high, y'all.
Yeah.
Never know
When we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Listen, come. Hey, look. Get money every day like it's no thing. Buy a zone of that cushion, smoke the whole thing. Rolled up deuces, carry 4-5. Off a half a gram of kush, but we so high. South Central where they murder with no alibi. Do walk-ups and don't respect drive-bys. We some young killers, still some fly guys. Neighborhood Nip Hustle and SPI. We rich roller coaster cribbin', that's our lifestyle. And that explains why my neck and wrist iced out. Smoke big blunts, and ride luxury. A nigga beat his bitch up cause she was fucking me. And then I beat the pussy up and told her it'll be alright, just tell me every time he mention me. Yeah, and that's just how it's meant to be. It's an in-hood thing, Slauson after century. Yeah.
and we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all.
Come on.
Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
Come smoke one with us.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Google gang. Straight legend. Google gang. SBI. Google gang. Google gang in here. You better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
Bottom line, love life, show us a blessing. Pull up politic and blow us a session. Spot a local most easty, no mistaking the station. They making them statements, we waking and baking. Word of the day, EC on replay. The marijuana-thon with VJ Keyway, BS and BS. Killing on the track in the black box, we never put feelings over facts. Bay Machiavelli, run me the bread. I don't get mad, I get money instead. I be high, you can tell by a nigga eyes. But wise enough to enterprise, you dig a lies. Contemplating with the Google gang, conversating. Counting coins while these cowards in the comments hating. Only thing count, my count getting another comma. I'm a magnet to the money on my mother mama.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
You can't keep it a Google, then don't mention me. Run a check through the set, I bet them niggas mention me. Red Bull and Hennessy, I keep the same energy. No matter on a solo or a couple homies with me. Tell them come get me if they want confrontation. I keep a couple shooters with me. And we right here waiting on shit to pop off. Take a nigga top off, you tempt me. All that BS, you can miss me. Slide down Century, doing about 60 in the gutter lane. Faded off yak and drop the pistol, hopping out the rain. I won't change, keep it a Google the only way. Mention me, I come out and play. That's on the gang. We're not the same. I ain't nothing like these rap niggas. Hanging with bangers, no bodyguards. We all strapped, nigga. All truth, no lies. Facts over feelings. We ain't gonna start something we can't finish. Google gang.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
Jeter. Gratitude is the attitude. And it shows us a blessing to be here in the black box as we blow us a session like we usually do around this time. Shouts out to the Google gang where we keep the facts over feelings. We love life. We don't get mad. We get money. It's all about the bottom line. Oh, my mama, what is goodery, loved ones? Altruism. Altruism is the word of the day. Altruism. We represent altruism, unselfish regard for or devotion to the welfare of others. Behavior by an animal that is not beneficial to or may be harmful to itself, but that benefits others of its species. Very interesting word. Altruism, because if you just take it from the way it sounds, even in our slang vernacular or our ebonics, that's a word I would feed with as a rapper. Altruism. It's all true. Facts over feelings. Keep it at Google. All true. Throw the ism on it. It's like a lifestyle. Altruism. But then it's saying it's one that will sacrifice itself and make a decision that might seem detrimental to himself, but will be for the betterment for the cause of ones like itself. So I guess you would say a martyr would be considered someone that commits altruism. And in some sense, this is what we talk about in the black box. We have to find our sense of sacrifice for the cause to identify and connect with the experience fully, because if you realize, had you been one of our ancestors, the treatment that they suffered and endured, you would have also. And then you realize you've benefited from the struggle and what's come now. You realize that it is your struggle. The future is also partially our responsibility to shape and help better for those like us that are to come. It's a long saga that is not only about the little window that we get a chance to, you know what I'm saying, participate. It's a lot of little shit going on right now, so I ain't gonna try to. Sometime when I take the word of the day as a segment, and then put a subject with it, it makes a segment long. So from this point on, when I do the word of the day, when I start making the clips, there's always going to be a clip called Word of the Day. And we'll just talk about the word of the day a little bit more, just to expound on that. Altruism, I like that word. That's one I'm not gonna forget, altruism, because sacrifice in the process of being grateful, sacrifice in the process of making progress, being part of the movement. The machine is in motion. Community revolution is in progress, and when you're doing that, it takes some altruism on my mama. So as we walk, I don't dance, y'all, but every step I take is a sea walk. So as I walk, I invite you to walk with me. Get your walk on.
I go by the name of G5 like this. Look. Nigga, get your walk on. Nigga, get your walk on. Fuck your two-step, I do mines like this. Like, nigga, get your walk on. Nigga, get your walk on. Give it up, slide like this. Nigga, get your walk on. Nigga, get your walk on. Fuck your two-step, I do mines like this. Like, nigga, get your walk on. Nigga, get your walk on. Give it up, slide like nigga, get your walk on.
ECSP3 never got a DP. Fuck my PO and a PD. Me and G5 did an EP, whole CD5, active like PE, program, point guard, point game, PG, game point, get pressed on GP, just me, solo on the GT, to CDC, free my TG mainline, never been a PC, THC, no PCP, understand, they can't stand me, see, money only thing a motherfucker like me see, in the bank where a nigga like me be, independent, these niggas wanna be me, steady staring, still can't see me, still in that steel blue, see me when you see me.
Get your walk on. Nigga, get your walk on. Fuck your two-step, I do mines like this. Like, nigga, get your walk on. Nigga, get your walk on. Give it up, slide like this. Nigga, get your walk on. Nigga, get your walk on. Fuck your two-step, I do mines like this. Like, nigga, get your walk on. Nigga, get your walk on. Give it up, slide like nigga, get your walk on.
Out here trying to eat, homie. Streets cold, keep the heat on me. Put my trust in the heat only. Ask your big homie, he know me. I can do anything but be phony. Colder than all those that can't be for me. G5 made the beat for me. Said he gon' ride in the beef for me. I'm active, he gotta ride in the beef with me. Swiftly smash anything beef with me. These squares ain't prepared to beef with me. Oh, homie scared to be with me. Bad bitch, swear she wanna be with me. But I bet baby really wanna be with me. Either with me or you against me. Things since it's the set on century.
Nigga, get your walk on. Nigga, get your walk on. Fuck your two-step, I do mines like this. Like, nigga, get your walk on. Nigga, get your walk on. Give it up, slide like this. Nigga, get your walk on. Nigga, get your walk on. Fuck your two-step, I do mines like this. Like, nigga, get your walk on. Nigga, get your walk on. Give it up, slide like nigga, get your walk on.
Get your walk on. Beat by G5. G5 like this. That's G5 on the hook. It's available on all digital platforms. Tap in and tap out on that one for your local. On my mama. Somebody said, was I gonna speak on Kwame Brown? That's odd, because I did intend on touching on the topic of the Kwame Brown saga. Not quite exactly sure what's going on, but I have watched a couple of clips on my mama hearing cuz talk his shit. I've seen a clip of Steven Jackson popping back at it. So I seen about 3 Kwame Brown clips. I seen a excuse me. See, last time that's why I muted the mic when I felt it coming, but I was too ooey. But all right. So yeah, what I was finna say though, damn, I seen Kwame Brown. Shout out to Kwame Brown. Do a few pieces, and I seen Stephen Jackson speak on it. Now I heard a lot of other names come up in the saga, like Matt Barnes. It's a female. What's her name? I'm sure somebody would place it right there because Kwame Brown was getting on all of them. What I can basically make of it is Cuz' career wasn't as successful as some of the others, or as a #1 pick coming fresh out of high school to the NBA, the type of prospect that he was, he didn't quite fulfill. So from what I could take, he was on Stephen A. Head on My Mama. So it seems like from what I could take, Kwame has endured being the butt of a lot of jokes based on whatever they perceive his career to be through the years. But then when I heard him speak about his perspective from being an 18-year-old that bought his mama a house, like, it's already game over. You know, okay, clown the skills, because if the skills is that, I guess amongst those that have all been able to do that, buy their mama the house, whatever. We know that's a very competitive sport. We know the nature of our culture. I don't know where it got out of hand to where niggas is really offended and all that. Because, like he said, they've been talking shit about his career for 20 years, but now I guess he had enough. He articulating himself on the subjects. It's kind of interesting. I seen he spoke on Charlemagne the Goddess, though. That's what impressed me the most, because on My Mama, Cuz made a hell of a point about Charlemagne the Goddess. He spoke about all the things we typically speak about him. The lack of masculinity that he parades around, the fact that he is exalted as a leader amongst our melanated masculine community. And then, bro, you know what I recently just heard? Now, you know, on My Mama, yeah, he got on Matt Barnes about the dairy fish. He got to talking kind of crazy about the size of nigga swag. I'll get the point he made, but he didn't say no pause. You can tell he ain't no nigga that really want to be involved in this, but he ready and with it. But I was going on to say, on My Mama, damn, what I was finna say. Ooh, that's that bomb diggity. But anyway, much love from the Bronx. Back to the Bronx. The boy Kwame was talking about Charlemagne the Goddess. And he, like how they always talking about this cancel culture. He is summoning the cancel culture and the black female in particular to get at the boy, the Goddess, because not only has he been found guilty for doing something illegally sexually to a minor at the age of 15, he pled to a much lesser charge than the rape that he was initially charged with. You know how the law system works. But on top of that, cuz I just heard a clip of this nigga admitting it, that he raped his wife, cuz. He's so candid, he gets so comfortable, gets so accepted. You see how they doing the boy Tiffy Cliffy. We're gonna speak about that a little later too. But he on there saying a lot of things that we consider rape now, it was not rape back in the day. He was like, I was with my wife, my girl, I was trying to get that pussy for over a year, she wasn't giving it up. I got her to the house one time, got her stupid drunk, and I got that pussy. And so I was telling her the other day, so baby, did I rape you the first time we did it? And she like, well, technically you did. Now, when does the law intercede? From what I understood, when it comes to things of domestic violence and rape, once a woman recants her story, her statement can, if we have any other evidence that can be presented in court, her statement can't go all the way to trial without her ever taking a stand. So we got his wife recorded, and he got him agreeing that they both agree that she was raped. Remind me of Rick Ross the rapper putting drinks in females' drinks and all that, but putting pills in they. What do you say? You got to slip something in her drink. Come on, mama. But anyway, yeah, I would like to see. And I also came across a clip that says something about the 15-year-old girl who feel like she was bamboozled into letting Charlemagne the Goddess off the hook quite easily. Where is it at? It says right here, it says, one of the hosts of the morning show, The Breakfast Club, was arrested years ago on a charge of sexual misconduct with a minor after a 15-year-old girl accused him of rape. He ended up pleading guilty to a much lesser charge, but now the alleged victim is all grown up and wants the criminal case against the star reopened. Bleaching your skin and all that, and now look what you face. Oh, my mama, it's gotta be careful what you chasing. I'm saying Charlemagne the Goddess, Kwame Brown got them all stirred up. And Kwame, he campaigned it. He want to see that happen, so we never know. I just want to say in the meantime,
I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas.
As a matter of fact, quite to the contrary, SPI the low. I'm the third, but I'm the one on my mama. Try to throw mud on my real name. Turn around and show love when the deal came. Make me wonder if they feel shame. I ain't tripping, I'ma kill game. Showed up to your show, it was so boring. Wasted time, nothing to show for it. Took my little bitch, we was both snoring. Probably had a better time going snowboard. Poor loser, always been a bad sport. Could have court and won't go if my bag's short. Fast forward, smash for it, don't ask for it. First class stamps on my passport. Tricky shit transpired on the transport. Get busy, keep that fire in the Jansport. Everything for sale, nothing is priceless. Aggressive, decisive, discussing the prices. This might be a war with us and the ISIS. Cause the hustlers fuck with the Pisces. 32 in the clip, 216s. Clear the scene, take tripping to true extremes.
They counted me out, they should have counted me in. Cause I'm counting these Benjamins. Take a loss, stay down, bounce back, I'ma be okay. Said I'm still making these money moves. I'm a fucking boss.
Making sure my name was mentioned at the end of the day was my main intentions. The popos promoted gang prevention. I was popping at the ops, not paying attention. A and SK, hanging extensions. Whipping them chickens, I stayed in the kitchen. Believe that crime pays in the pension. Been out the pictures since my days in detention. Making maneuvers through mazes and missions. Magical movements, amazing magicians. Mama used to say pray for wisdom. Shut up a couple prayers on my way to prison. Backyard boogies be banging functions. Hard to hang in the hood, we got a gang injunction. Straight from young niggas trying to trade me toolies. Had to told him that 40 my favorite foolie.
They counted me out, they should have counted me in. Cause I'm counting these Benjamins. Take a loss, stay down, bounce back, I'ma be okay. Said I'm still making these money moves. I'm a fucking boss.
Mama, what do we have here?
Homie, I come out my way. Let's go. You didn't do nothing when they put up on you. You just had a lag. I was didn't do nothing when they put up on you. I just left for lag. You start talking when everybody got out here. Yeah. By myself. You're a sucker, nigga. By myself with all your niggas, bro. Shut up, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Hey, look, Tony took your Bentley. You shut up, nigga. We gonna take more than that next time. You a sissy. Ain't no nigga. Look at him there, y'all. He tough man, y'all. Look how tough he is now. You ain't shot shit. You ain't shot shit, bitch ass nigga. Nigga, you a sissy. You fuck with boys, nigga. Yeah. It's my city now, nigga.
Uh-oh. Can y'all make that out? What's going on? Y'all know who D-Tay is, a yellow fella from Cashville, Tennessee. That was a Young Buck protege. The one who actually, you hear about the infamous story of the G-Unit Sprinter getting robbed. Technically, D-Tay was the one that was actually taken from in Chicago. Shout out JoJo Capone on the politicking, Godfather on my mama on the process of getting whatever had happening. But it sounded like that was posted on D-Tay page, cuz. On my mama, cuz made a post, cuz I couldn't quite, I'm gonna play it for y'all again. I couldn't quite make out the details of what was going on, but you seen Buck Jennings in the parking lot sitting there looking stupid, all orange on. He from neighborhood though. He say, D-Tay, I don't know. He say, G-Unit South, outside. You save a nigga life in a shootout with robbers, take the nigga to the hospital, and he sleep on your mama couch. For y'all that don't know the infamous story about before Buck became famous, it's a story of him and D-Tay being in a trap. Apparently some niggas kicked the door in, ski masked up and all that. With the chopper, got the dump in, had the chopper strapped to him, whatever. Buck got hit up, whatever. D-Tay was in there with him, drove him to safety, doing whatever. So, you know, that was the point of loyalty that was supposed to be established between Buck Jenner and D-Tay. That should never, or supposedly was never going to be, you know, we inseparable. But somehow, you know, but that's what he's referring to. Then he sleep on your mama couch, you know, take a nigga to the hospital and he sleep on your mama couch and this how they repay you. I don't know what he talking about as far as how they repay you, but shaking my head, haters, fuck them. LOL, I've been honorary. I'm a different breed. Young man, you know that. Shaking my head. Haters get what they deserve. Let's go. Get them, Tay. Cashville, rest in peace, Tick. Shout out my nigga Tick. Realest nigga in the clique that I encountered. One of the realest. Shout out my nigga Omar. Made me think of Omar because he's saying Tony took your car. All I heard was Omar so far. Oh, blah. This ain't that fool. This ain't that foolio. I finally got to see niggas face to face. Bubba. Oh, by the way, young. But what happened? Did they just? Is he really pumped up about having an argument with this nigga? Or do we miss something? Dope shit only crew, bro. I didn't mean to crash the party like that. Really came out to have some fun and support my city. But I will not, I repeat, I will not tolerate disrespect. I'm too good of a guy. Damn, that, though, enough. Almost messed up my new snakeskin boots. Shit, Cashville not rocking with that. Fuck off. Okay, now that you heard that, I'm gonna let y'all see it again. Y'all tell me, if y'all can help me get a better idea of what took place out here upon this evening. It sound like that's Cook-Up Boss in the background too. Oh, blah.
Homie, I come out my way, let's go. You didn't do nothing when they put up on you. You just had a laugh. You didn't do nothing when they put up on you. I just left for lad. You started talking when everybody got out here. Yeah. By myself. You're a sucker, nigga. By myself with all your niggas, bro. Shut up, nigga. Shut up, hey, nigga. Look, Tony took your Bentley and shut up, nigga. We gonna take more than that next time. You a sissy. Look at him there, y'all. He tough there, y'all. Look how tough he is now. You ain't shot shit, bitch ass nigga. Nigga, you a sissy. You fuck with boys, nigga. Yeah. It's my city now, nigga.
On my mama. Buck Jenner supposed to be on one, like, cut all on the S word hard on the set. When the last time have you heard somebody from LA, period, use that S word? On my mama, you don't hear it. It's almost like how New York MCs used to like use the word crab. For y'all who don't know what word I'm referring to when I say the S word, no disrespect to none of my loved ones, neighborhood, but the word sissy is like, you don't hear it in our vocabulary because it's a derogatory word to a certain section. Rest in peace to the neighborhood, nip the crip. So, just ironically, goofy cuz Buck Jenner associated himself with that section. And even though I assume cuz ain't calling him that cuz of that, cuz that supposed to trigger something and a nigga that's like claiming this, oh, blah, 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 you dig a lot? Like, but cuz so turned down, I don't know what happened, but I see it's going on. Niggas save your life, and now they end up in that type of scenario. That is odd to end up in that scenario, cuz, my mama. Hey, y'all, don't that sound like Cook Up Boss in the background, though? Y'all, anybody else familiar with that clip? It just showed up in my DM on my DT page.
I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas.
Not a nan one of them on my mama. I can't lie. I refuse to lie. I'ma keep it to Google.
I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas.
The longer we stay talking about them, the more the boy relevant. So why are you on here talking about him if that's the way that you feel about it? You blowing my mind. Guess what you're doing? You're on here talking about him. Blah. So won't you do your part? If you do your part, you know what I said, that'll be enough for you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta try to tell nobody else what they should do. Just do you. That'll be motherfuckers start thinking about that, cuz you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? You can't build a bridge in one day, like one brick at a time, my nigga. You nigga lies. My hustle is enormous. Hustle like honcho, rolling with some weed and some orange. Different song, but my hustle though. Cali, but on hood, ain't nothing about me Hollywood. All I got is my word, my pride and my handshake. Represent my dead ones, ride for my landscape. The money don't make the man, it's the money the man make. These funny bunny niggas sweeter than honey and pancakes. You never gonna stop my money. You never gonna stop my hustle. You never gonna stop my money. You never gonna stop my hustle, cause I hustle for my money. I hustle for my money. I hustle for my money. I hustle for my money, can't knock my hustle, cause I hustle for my money. 2,000 watt amplifier, infinity speakers. Niggas feel me in these streets, so they spin for these features. SP, serve them that bass to injure they speakers. And still stuff fat laces into his sneakers. Somehow for me, sticking to the guidelines. Stop once I got the hitting off the curb like sideline. Pop a lot of pigeons thrown up. See some fine flying flocks. Pit bulls and rock rollers on the 9-9 block. Squabble up in the set. Hood got inside problems. Feeling like Baby Dre line, east side mobbing. Been known to draw down and take everything off. Rest in peace, Del Dog, everything mafia. You never gonna stop my money. You never gonna stop my hustle. You never gonna stop my money. You never gonna stop my hustle, cause I hustle for my money. I
THX. Shout out to THX on the beat. Zaya Rhodes got all A's on a report card today. Salute to you. What kind of classes you taking? On my mama. I got that pen. He said you hear about Hot Rod. On my mama. I'm going to show y'all the odd progression of events. I have a group chat that I'm in, a Google gang on IG. Some of my close constituents online. We put content there. We chop it up, chit chat. Somebody, one of the members, came in there out of nowhere and put a little, like a screen record of a video where I seen Hot Rod say, yeah, you know, so some, hard, tough. He fit that image. Spotted Low. Shout out Spotted Low. You know, that was the image, and that was the end of it. That's about all I saw. Since then, I've seen multiple people come in like my comment sections on certain platforms and saying, Hot Rod just said an interview that you was hating on him. You and Yayo was hating on him. I've even heard. On my mama, dead homies, everything I love and live for. I ain't never hated on that nigga a day in my life. I accepted the Hot Rod situation so humbly. I don't know where. I even got lyrics that's recorded out floating around that say, thanks to 50 Cent, I got my buzz, so I pop off a slug for Hot Rod, cuz. And then Hot Rod has interacted with me over and over and over and over and over again. There was nothing factual he could ever state that he can prove or substantiate the fact that I supposedly hated on him. So I haven't seen him say that. I'm not aware of him saying that other than certain people mentioning that. You dig it? So, you know, it ain't my stilo, cuz. Like, I speak freely. And it's a lot of things that I could say about Hot Rod and the whole situation that some may perceive to be hate. And I have yet to speak on it. So the fact that I can't confirm that cuz said I hated on him, I'm not finna bite cuz, but shout Hot Rod out the same way I always have every time you ever heard me refer to him and happen to mention his name by chance. I always keep it a Google. Never hate it. I don't know. See, he might, if he did say something of that nature, it let me know he was falling victim, perhaps to the whispers. When he say, she say, cuz can't no nigga ever say I hated on nan nigga. Oh my mama, if by chance I've ever vocalized anything negative about any individual, it's because it was factually found and sound, and it was for the betterment of all involved, for the information to be brought forth before we made a commitment to where we would be compromised in the future because we had no idea. And then I could say, well, I knew so-and-so, and everybody could say, oh, you should have said something, man. If you'd have said that, we would have never did it. Yeah, I'm not going to do that, but I can't even recall when I found myself in that position. Oh, my mama. I could have been told everybody back then that cuz was like 27, 28, and they was marketing him as 21 if I was hating. I wasn't hating on the man. Oh, my mama. I saluted, congratulated, and supported everything that was presented. Where I hate at. That's crazy. So, like I say, I don't know if cuz said it. You know what I'm saying? It's a few people. The first person who brought me the clip, the way they presented it was like a quick mention on my mama, and that was it. They didn't say nothing about no hate, and this is somebody that I'm personally affiliated with. All the people that suggested that he hated was just random people in the comments, and then you coming on here asking me, did I hear about him? Is that what you're referring to? I imagine that's what you're referring to. Oh, my mama. Hate. I don't understand what it was to hate. Like, hate where? Why? How? Why? SPI, cuz. I'm the low, cuz. Just doing me and doing what I do always has solidified my spot wherever it need be. You get to dealing with a queer, though. Cuz used to, on my mama, before there was even a chance to question anything that proceeded, just because of the way it went down, Curtisha used to always come and try to explain and, you know, this different, this ain't got nothing to do with what we doing. We marketing this toward, like, to the kids, like to your daughters. At the time, my daughter was like ages 2 and 5.
Cuz was talking, we marking these to like your daughters. Cuz was 27 and they was pushing him as 21. Dead lows. Oh, my mama. Hate on you. I know they gonna hate on me.
I know that they gon' hate on me when I pull up in that old white Billy truck. I know that they gon' hate on me. I know that they gon' hate. I know that they gon' hate. I know that they gon' hate on me. I know that they gon' hate. They never like the real nigga anyway. They never like the real nigga anyway.
Act like he wanna see the beast. It unleash, he gon' fuck around and be deceased. No tripping. I'm trying to bring the peace, but no slipping. I gotta bring the peace. SPI and Bolo. And blackout till they back out. We stacking, blow smoke for slow blow. No joke. We hitting Dixon Logan. They love me, they hate me, they got mixed emotion. We actual factors. This is factual, we don't fuck with it. Guess it's natural, niggas ain't shit. Hoes ain't Nathan, and I'm oh so special, so I know they hating.
I know that they gon' hate on me when I pull up in that old white Billy truck. I know that they gon' hate on me. I know that they gon' hate. I know that they gon' hate. I know that they gon' hate on me. I know that they gon' hate. They never like the real nigga anyway. They never like the real nigga anyway.
They hate cause I come from the bottom, but when I'm in their face, it ain't really a problem. They actions, they matching their words. Running their mouth like bitches, they birds. I'm allergic to that sucker shit. Money talk loud, I'm on some other shit. Real. Supporting all my niggas moving. Fuck a deal, all we need is distribution. Cut the check if you cut me short, I'm cutting eight. I need it all, when you get it, give me a call. Paper chasing, every scene a major statement. They quote my statements, we the real, no debate.
I know that they gon' hate on me when I pull up in that old white Billy truck. I know that they gon' hate on me. I know that they gon' hate. I know that they gon' hate. I know that they gon' hate on me. I know that they gon' hate. They never like the real nigga anyway. They never like the real nigga anyway.
Hate on me. SPI featuring Park Boat, Blackout, rest in peace, cuz didn't make the video. Eastside Love, 3 Up High. Available on all digital platforms. Tap in, tab out. Lil Yachty, nail polish. I was gonna upload something, cuz on God, it's like what they trying to do, man. Cuz, let me see what this shit was saying, cuz. Let me see what this shit was saying. Appreciate the super chat, Connect TV, and who just sent me that cash out. I'm gonna shout you out too, my knot. Appreciate you. Phil Scott, much love, Miami Phil. But yeah, we living in a different time, man. I don't know, y'all. Y'all down with the unisex nail polish? And you know what? To keep it a Google, this nigga I respect. Have been respecting all my life. And he's married, he's older than me. I really, truly, indeed believe there's nothing gay about him whatsoever. But however, him and his wife have a thing they do, just black, as far as I know. But they paint their fingers and they toes black, and it's something they do together. It's something he's only done later in life, and he's almost as dark skinned as the nail polish itself. And I don't know where to place that, but they come in with all the feminine rainbow pastel colors that you can imagine is what we talking about. This type of she-knit. Okay, that's what they talking about. Lil Yachty clarifies his nail polish is for men as well. Manner or to empower men. I don't know what the line before that said because it's like a half a sentence. So I'll start at the first full sentence. He said both. Well, I think it is all of those under one umbrella. Just breaking down the barriers of men not being able to wear colored paint because of says who you know. Because that's what it says, because of says who you know. It should feel more accepting of a man, because of the approach in general, more unisex. We're reminded that Kylie Jenner made her billions from. Okay, Lil Yachty, the goal of his nail polish line is to empower men to realize nail polish can also be for dudes too. Fellas, are we finna cop or nah? Is there a definite need to keep a clear line between masculine and feminine in society when it comes to cultural practices, tendencies? Do you guys think there's nothing wrong with a society where the gender lines are not defined, where any and everything can be blurred into one? This type of lifestyle they want to create to where gender is not even something that we acknowledge. They want everything to be interchangeable. How many men are going to be comfortable? Not people that are going through the struggle like Dwayne Wade. I try my hardest not to pass judgment on Cuz. Because it seems like as soon as you do that, one of your kids going to pop up out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know my understandings and beliefs on these subjects in general. But how many men who are not struggling with like the Dwayne Wade type scenario have boys that they assume would prefer or raise them to be regular, date a woman, have kids, have a family type, regular masculine men? How many men are going to be comfortable allowing their kids to put that on? Being masculine enough to know it's okay to go get a manicure and pedicure, right? For years. Before I had kids, being a young fly crip, just knowing that was okay. Totally comfortable. Get a buff, no polish. Been knowing that all my life. Why do men at any point feel any more necessary to participate in the petty manny culture other than that? It reminded me of when they was talking about Funk Flex getting that surgery to get the extras off. I think it was Funk Flex, getting a little sexy surgery. And who of all people, Gilly the Goofy, wanted to speak up on his behalf and say something favorable and try to defend Funk Flex in the public because people was on his head. And the only thing he could think to say was, the bitches do it. And it's just like, remind me like, and then it seemed like when Gilly the Goof first started rising to popularity on this internet thing, he was an ambassador for masculinity. But he told on himself, one time he tried to make a big point. He was trying to like mimic niggas like Lil Yachty and say how these new rappers be walking and all that. And he was in the studio and he was talking like this. He like, yo, how they be doing it? How they be doing it? And as he went to make his point, he got up, exited the room. And then he went in to illustrate the way they walk with something on his shoulders, like a purse. It's like a whole nother nigga came in walking in. And I've been commenting on it way back then that ain't no real nigga, the way he tried to be perceived as a real nigga, had a propensity of just maneuvering his body and his motor skills in that manner. It was extremely suspect. So here it is down the line years later, and Funk Flex niggas is shitting on him for doing something that bitches do. And the only thing he could say to defend him is, man, why y'all mad at him? Bitches do it. Guess what else bitches do? They sit down and pee, nigga. So go on and follow their lead since that's your philosophy. We in the black box, though. It's facts over feelings. On my mama, I'm going to keep it a Google.
Google gang. Straight legend. Google gang. SBI. Google gang. Google gang in here. You better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
Bottom line, love life, show us a blessing. Pull up politic and blow us a session. Spot a local most easty. No mistake in the station. They making them statements. We waking and baking. Word of the day, EC on replay. The marijuana-thon with VJ Keyway. BS and BS. Killing on the track in the black box. We never put feelings over facts. Bay Machiavelli, run me the bread. I don't get mad, I get money instead. I be high, you can tell by a nigga eyes. But wise enough to enterprise, you dig a lies. Contemplating with the Google gang, conversating. Counting coins while these cowards in the comments hating. Only thing count, my count getting another comma. I'm a magnet to the money on my mother mama.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
If you can't keep it a Google, then don't mention me. Run a check through the set, I bet them niggas mention me. Red Bull and Hennessy, I keep the same energy. No matter on a solo or a couple homies with me. Tell them come get me if they want confrontation. I keep a couple shooters with me. And we right here waiting on shit to pop off. Take a nigga top off, you tempt me. All that BS, you can miss me. Slide down Century, doing about 60 in the gutter lane. Faded off yak and drop the pistol, hopping out the rain. I won't change, keep it a Google the only way. Mention me, I come out and play. That's on the gang. We're not the same. I ain't nothing like these rap niggas. Hanging with bangers, no bodyguards. We all strapped, nigga. All truth, no lies. Facts over feelings. We ain't gonna start something we can't finish. Google gang.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
Jeter, gratitude is the attitude. He said something about your crown being your covering. I just wanted to speak on that real quick because I believe in that, in the connection between male and female, being physical and making a connection with sensuality and physicality. As much as you can connect skin to skin, organ to organ, fluids and all that, I think a deep connection, a point of connection is through hand to head contact. And I really, really think part of, and of course not the original source of, but in the process of trying to redevelop a genuine connection, black man to black woman, I wonder what role the apparatuses that our sisters regularly utilize on top of their head to block a connection. I don't know if you ever really been doing your stuff, right? I got 6 babies. So in the process of making them 6 babies throughout the years and the other experiences, you just understand a lot about the exercise or the activity of creation. Now, when you fucking with somebody you really feeling, you really digging, and you all the way up in there, right? I forgot what I was going to say. I forgot what I was saying initially. Oh, you all the way right there. You ain't even at the position where you gotta hold it and you your full self and you really like connecting intimately with your partner.
Do you know how much of a added element it is to be able to take your hand and firmly connect with their head and touch their skull? And cuz it's a whole nother level of connection. And I don't think we as a people are aware as how disconnected we can get in the process. You see how comfortable every female is getting on this computer thing and just slanging all their precious parts and making it like a sport. Right now, we are in a culture where women wear stockings, pantyhose, as outer garments. And you can see the small piece of undergarment going straight up the crack of their back. And it's cool. If you get caught staring, you the pervert. But you in the mall, in line. Now he trying to hug all on her and kiss all on her because he catch me and my 14-year-old son getting a peek. But she got it. Oh, my mama. Junior like, ooh, wee. It's like all the way. As soon as I like look and show, Junior already on it. It's like up the crenac. But that's the culture. But if somehow I feel sexually, that's why I wonder when Joe Budden was able to tell old girl, don't nobody dress as sexy as you. And somehow somebody with as much to lose as he felt comfortable getting at her like, I've been wanting to f you since day one. And I kind of like wonder how that really, you dig a lies. But I just want to say that about the covering. He kind of got me off subject. But guess what, y'all? As soon as y'all thought it was over, it ain't over for T.I. and T.I.N.Y. on my mama. You know what the gangsterest thing I think they could do? T.I. and T.I.N.Y.
Serious allegations including drugging, kidnapping, and sexual assault. 2 new victims have now come forward pursuing criminal charges against T.I. and his wife, Tiny. And we can tell you the LAPD has now confirmed it's launching its own investigation. The couple recently in February had their VH1 show, T.I. and Tiny, The Family Hustle, suspended after allegations started surfacing earlier this year. The LAPD says it's investigating the rapper whose real legal name is Clifford Harris and his singer wife, Tamika Tiny Harris. The attorney representing the alleged victims, 11 of them, said the rapper and his wife have been accused of multiple incidents of sexual abuse in Georgia and California. One of the women spoke to the LAPD detectives in April over an alleged 2005 assault when she says she was drugged at an LA club and sexually assaulted in their hotel room. The Atlanta rapper in late January took to social media posting a video defending themselves against these growing allegations.
Whatever we ever have done has been done with consensual adults who into what we into and like what we like. If we want something, we know exactly where to go to get it. We ain't never forced nobody. We ain't never drugged nobody against their will. We ain't never held nobody against their will.
Another woman filed a police report in Las Vegas with similar allegations earlier this month. On May 8th, the rapper and his wife, as you heard in that clip, they deny all allegations and say any encounters were consensual, but that investigation from the LAPD continues this morning. Reporting live at LAPD headquarters, we'll send it back to you, Tony and Araxia.
On my mama, cuz that clip of him doing that denial, gonna be in court. Cuz played himself by doing that video. And just, I want to remind you of what happened in the gap of him doing that video. The news hit. The allegations, they started. In between the time T.I. tipped Clifford Harassment Harris made that video, the allegations hit, and then SPI spoke up like, nah, nigga, you was all on Tory Lanez about we need to hear something. You taking too long to speak. You need to make a statement. The same way you was holding him, telling him to make a statement, where your statement at, Tip? And we pressed cuz, and he made that goofy ass statement in the woods because we said so. On my mama. I'm going to show you where he pronounced me prominent out of his mouth. You dig a lies? So, on my mama, as I analyze, cuz made that clip, if not totally, partially due in part to the fact that we pressed cuz to keep it a Google. He's so out here, his character is so questionable, he's trying to prove and move, and all he could do is lose. That's what happened when you fuck with fools who don't abide by the rules or the G code that he claimed, but he told on my mama. Y'all don't get it. But it's more females. How do they get from up under this one? The G shit they could do. Him and his wife, cuz this how they can go down. This how y'all can make history. Y'all need to make a suicide murder pact and go out like that, cuz, and leave a manifesto. That'd be the gangsterest shit on my mama. What else can y'all do at this point? Anytime them others, the people that you trying to impress and be like and be around, them white folks, when they get this bad, they be out of here, cuz. They be out of here. You're cooked. You and your wife are going to prison, bro. Ain't no turning no state. You can't prosecute. You can't. No way to testify for the prosecution this time. That can't save you, Cliffy. They finna cook y'all. Oh, my mama. Y'all need to go ahead and do a murder-suicide pact.
Maestro.
Suicide. Doors they go up and give you butterfly. That's the way that I'm feeling. Gucci down, linen in my sock. She gon' let me pop. We gon' keep on flexing like it ain't no way to stop. Suicide.
Do or die. You give me goosebumps, I feel blue inside. Hop in a new whip, it's so new inside. Might crash that little bitch, call it suicide. Yes, baby, you and I, cutie pie. Balenciaga bombing blue attire. We run it up always in new attire. We cutting up, we drip like suicide. You and I don't play no games, I don't do well with them. You got your ways, I cannot deal with them. Roll up, get high, smoke one, don't chill with. Alone, V-long, top down, let's feel, yeah. Suicide. Roll me up a blunt, it feel like suicide. You and I, do or die. Suicide.
Suicide. Doors they go up and give you butterfly. That's the way that I'm feeling. Gucci down, linen in my sock. She gon' let me pop. We gon' keep on flexing like it ain't no way to stop. Suicide.
I do the dash when I'm swerving. Apply the pressure, make her nervous. If you ask about me, you'll be certain I'm the only bitch that put the work in. And they just be calling my phone, told them leave me alone. It's just us and we all in our zone. Roll a few blunts on the road. Meet me out on your block, yeah. Pulling up with the top down. I see them other girls watching, cause I'm the one that's on top now. Done lit the back when I'm high now. I told them bitches to pipe down. We done left them hoes to get right now. They catching feels, we catch flights now.
And if I never fell in love, I was infatuated. Fascinated by the fantasy you fabricated. I never hated on your growth, in fact congratulated. Was glad you made it out of college once you graduated. But the fact that I was active had you agitated. Your attitude be hard to handle once you aggravated. My heart ain't quite cold, but it's coagulated. Rather jaded, faded, but I'm gon' calculate it. My mama never married, but the bastard made it. And I did it by myself like I masturbated. Suicide. Lady J, what it do, baby? Neighborhood. Oh, my mama. Hey, Blue J, my nigga Eastside Herb, my nigga Roller Coaster, Blue J up in the black box. They on the hotline with the low. Blue J, you were far more regular on the line lately than Herb. We're gonna let Cuz go first. What's up, Eastside?
Oh man, shit, ain't too much, bro. Top up.
As it should, see. Hey, you know what I want to say real quick? You don't got nothing to do with. Yeah, go ahead. Let me leave him alone. Go ahead.
Look, your boy T-E-9?
Uh-huh.
T-I-N-Y?
T-I-N. You know how you use N for and? They TNT. TNT.
Right.
Oh, TNT, y'all.
Right.
But it's T-I-N.
Yeah, well, look,
T-I-N-Y. Go ahead.
he gave me some words, y'all. He gave me some words.
There you go.
But, yeah. Hey, he need to do the really shit you were saying. They need to do what they need to do and make that note and just going on out, Romeo and Juliet, you know. And I was analyzing that, bro, and I was saying to myself, is she really the one? And that's your wife and that's your other side and whatever y'all planned up, whatever y'all had going up. Folks say, look, check this out. Let me go and ride this house. And
she never knew. She was always on this.
Focus on his verses and participating in verses and all that old shit. Like
he ain't got it in him, cuz. On the set, dead low, cuz. The first time I went to the pen, cuz, in my crime, we got busted 10, 15 minutes after the crime. We did it in Torrance. We got cracked in Compton. Just got on the freeway, got off. We got busted. Whoop, whoop. Had all the like contraband, every shit's in the car, all that robbery. Whoop. We get to the station, cuz was like steady complaining about his situation. Like he was working through a temp agency for IBM at the time. And cuz was like saying at the time he was helping his mama pay the house note and all that. And how because he working through this temp agency, he can't miss too many days. They finna fire him, all that. Like he pacing in the cell. This is steady conversation. And he was just finna get hired permanent at IBM. So, as soon as the detectives come, they call for me first. I go in there, woo-wop, didn't know nothing. I did it, woo-wop. He was telling me, man, you tripping, why you do that bullshit? He was mad at me. I told him drive. I told him I just jump out and did it. Come back in the tank, tell Cud what I told them, tell him to tell them the same thing. Cud go in there, run the same script. He out the next morning. I go do 2 years in prison. Oh my mama.
And that's how it go, bro. You step up to the table.
It's his turn. Yeah. The reason why Bobby Shmurda can get away with doing all them funny dances and all that at this point in his career is because for what I can see, Cuz got that kind of spirit. Cuz was up against it. Spirit of Muhammad Ali, spirit of Colin Kaepernick. I don't care what nobody say. Muhammad Ali definitely went to jail because he had an opportunity to pursue the lifestyle that these niggas are selling their soul for, but he chose to live on some principles, and that's why I salute Cuz. And I wouldn't understand no other nigga. I just seen a new video of Cuz on there saying he got a new dance. The shit he doing, I couldn't accept it from no nigga except a nigga I know that's really down with the get down like that. Oh, my mama.
He went to 10 toes down all the way.
Hey, on the set, from what I understand, I'm not fully aware. I be scared to give a nigga too much. Because somebody say he PC'd up in the pen. I don't even know. I just see. Last time I started giving him too many points, that's when niggas started coming on my shit saying, cut PC'd up and all that, got pressed. But I don't know if that's true. From what I know, can verify. Yeah.
You just leave it at that.
Leave it at that. Oh, my mama.
But yeah, I didn't want to get too deep into nothing but that, man. You know, that polish and all that old shit. I don't think none of my E's go have that on, you know.
No, you safe. You got yours. You got yours. I think we got ours past that age of where they can be tricked into doing something that they know ain't right. If they not already like, because I really think they putting it in the food stream and the chemtrails, they putting it somewhere. So the ones we got, if they ain't already got them like that, I think we straight, bro. We straight. But that nigga Vicious online, you know he want to say something.
Google gang,
Jeter, gratitude is the attitude. I got my boy Eastside Herd Chili, my boy Blue Jay, and my boy Vicious V, the victorious one on the line. We in the black box chopping it up. We call this the after bake, y'all. I do a pre-bake. That's where we just play a few videos. We go through the intro. Then we wake and bake. And then we get on the line and we do an after bake, a post bake, however you want to call it. We just baking. What's happening though? I know you might be on your lunch break. While we waking and baking, you lunch breaking. What's happening, Vic?
So I'm actually off today. You know, got to get my daughter to a doctor's appointment or whatnot. I actually wanted to tap in on something real quick because I'm a little late on the live today. But before I get started, y'all good? Y'all blessed over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, say no more, say no more. Hey, OG, so have you seen, I guess, the quote-unquote situation between the rapper known as Game having this little dispute, argument, or whatever with one of the Logan boys?
Definitely has hit my DM. I have definitely not clicked on it to see what it's about, but I can, just because you asked me this, I gotta keep it to Google. For some reason, I can't quote this though. Meet me outside somewhere, me and my little brother, and no money, no something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
What is it? What is it all about? Like, I think I've seen that much of it. Like a post that Doja, aka the bitch boy, aka Game, Jason Taylor. I think I seen a post where he said something. Meet me outside Staples. Me and my little brother. You and your brother. Let's fight. No money, no gloves.
I'm gonna say this here. Them Logan boys are no different than people like Charleston White, baby. Y'all crave attention so bad, and people keep feeding onto that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is we giving these boys so much energy like that?
Well, you know, we lost that. You lost that fight when Mayweather gave it. When Mayweather gave us some attention, you cannot backtrack from that point. It's no need to even argue in that point no more, because he is the ultimate of fighting. So, huh?
They didn't touch the top when they come to get
Yeah. So anytime he co-signs your participation in that arena, it's like, for whatever it's worth, the public is going to understand it. We know it's not what it was and what he's used to doing, but I don't really knock the WWE. You know what I've been told my whole life, that shit was super fixed. But anyway, the WWE element and everything else, the fact that entertainment is the ultimate push behind any of this shit being public, I'm not surprised that the person with the perfect record, post-active career, found the way to pursue making money off of staged whatever events. Like, who's to hate on it? He did it the regular way for 20 years impeccably. That's just like getting mad at Drake for reaching his status for having a cold pen, and now we keep hearing ghostwriters, collaborators coming in the studio. Like, we don't know that's what happens once you get on that level. Like, it's not like he utilized that to get to that level. Now, I mean, hey, I don't watch WWE. I don't watch the celebrity fight. I don't believe in it. You dig a lot? Not that I don't believe in it like I hate on it. I don't believe there's any real competition involved. And the amount of competition that is involved, I think is lopsided most times. I haven't found any of it that sparked my interest. So only reason I watched the most latest one is because it hit my DM so many times, and we got this platform. I figured I needed to speak on it. So I only watched the last round of that.
Urban WWE, that's just what it is.
Yeah.
And everybody watching, just, like you say, he found a way to make some paper out of it.
Yeah.
That's what he did. They were just doing something now. He get some paper out of it.
Yeah, anytime he add his name to anything fight, it's going to legitimize it. So, hey.
Of course. I will say this though, OG. I feel like before Game even tried to take that, don't he owe you a squabble? You know what I'm saying?
No, he don't want that. Cut don't want that. Cut don't want that. Cut a bitch boy.
Yeah, we don't do stage. We don't stage that type shit.
Cut a bitch boy. Cut a bitch boy. The game get real tricky. Cut a bitch boy. He rolling around with whack no hoe 100.
All that's being staged, man. He got to a kitchen, fam. All that's being staged. He doing that Logan shit. All that, it's a stage situation. You should see that.
True. What he gonna?
Nah, I'm just laughing. I'm just laughing at OG. You know,
It's funny. I ain't. You boy, you thank me for checking you, but I'm gonna let you know I ain't the one to laugh at. Just if you find yourself find it.
I like that.
I'm just. Well, you already said it. You already said it. You already said it. You gotta revert. You gotta remember constantly what's going on here, my nigga.
Yes,
oh,
sir.
mama, cuz on the set like. But I know you don't really. I know you don't really overstand a lot. But you know, you my brody. We gonna walk through this. What's happening, Blue Jay?
Yes, sir.
I don't think T.I. should have said that, cuz right there, that was on my mind before you even said it.
We pushed him off that. We pushed him off that cliff. We pushed Cliff off that cliff. Cliff felt like because he was on Tory Lane's head so hard, and I was so vocal about it, that he owed the public an explanation. So he came with one expeditiously as he could, because he wasn't going to until we made some noise about it. Then he came forth with one, and he gonna realize, and he gonna think about this clip right here, this one right here, right now, when you sitting in court and they play that clip of you in the woods, talking about everything that happened was consensual. Look, y'all don't understand.
Right.
In the court system, he just admitted to doing everything that they said he did.
Yeah.
Now the only thing to determine is, was it consensual or was it rape?
Right.
And you see what happened to Bill Cosby, because
he admitted to act.
he admitted to act.
And he shouldn't have got on social media with that.
Bro, do you know?
Saying that niggas getting on social media putting their foot in their mouth.
Look, do you know why he did? Do y'all hear me when I tell y'all why he did that? VJ Keyway pushed Cliff off that cliff. Blue Smurf, I see you, Crip. Y'all don't believe me. I know it. Y'all think I'm just talking that fly shit, huh? One thing I do understand is that one thing. Thank you. Don't miss this movie. I'm controlling the whole shit on these whole niggas' head for all that trolling and whole shit. Oh my mama, cuz if you just notice the timing and the natural flow of cuz approach, and you take the time and realize what we were saying about him pressing Tory Lanez, about making a statement, and if you can understand the timing of when he came with that bad version of he should have never did that, cuz guess what?
He shouldn't have did that.
When he did the Crime Stoppers commercial, all he had to do was get on the camera and say some shit, and he saved himself. He tried to just get on the camera and save himself again without the police help. No, you need the police around you, bro. You got to go get with them prosecutors like you did last time. That was your defense.
Oh, you can't do it on this.
He got to, it's going to be, look, mark my words.
They got a man involved though, Lo. You see that? They got a man that came up and said that he was a part of this whole little activity of being violated.
On my mama, cuz that bit of information did come across my radar. But I didn't even really allow myself to figure out what that was or if it was true. Now it's the second time it's coming up. That's crazy.
That's deep.
That's hey, but look, I seen cuz it was some shit where.
Did you say that, Herb? Did you say that, Herb?
Yeah, that's our word. That's deep.
Did somebody say that?
Yep, sound like an echo. Both of y'all said it. On my mama though, I seen T.I. on an interview with the comedian nigga, right? They went live after the comedian got into it with Tony Ayo at a club or something, right? And the comedian, they was joking about the incident, you know, trying to insinuate they was tough and all that. But every time the word violence or something of that nature came up, or the comedian said he did something out of character, T.I. kept saying, man, that ain't sexy, man. You know that ain't sexy. What you doing that for, man? That ain't sexy. I'm like, cuz, why is cuz keep speaking up on this man's sexiness? And it remind me of Bosco No Honey, cuz I got a video of cuz in my phone right now, cuz. Cuz on the video going live with a nigga. The nigga ain't got no shirt on, right? The other nigga. This nigga Bosco tell cuz like, oh man, put on a shirt. Them the type of nipples I like, man.
Man, hey, OG, don't forget the fact that you remember I sent you that clip. Remember I sent you that clip on Blast, and they was I guess they were talking about some nigga or whatever getting his toes done, and Bosco, here you go. Yeah, man, that ain't cool, man. He don't even have cute toes. I'm like, what?
Wow.
What?
And then I seen another video of Cuz saying this, Cuz, on my dead homies. Cuz said, man, it's you niggas with the weak pull-out game running around stinking up all the coochie. He was like, yeah, you need to pull out. That's why bitches got all you everywhere you go. Bitches, he's like, y'all running around funking up the coochie because you can't pull out. You don't your pull-out game weak, right? I'm thinking to myself, cuz, how would a nigga know some shit like that unless he got a pussy?
Right.
Or he running around stinking up the pussy?
Right.
How else would you?
Well, you know, it's like
How else?
An earthquake says. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm just saying, how else would you know that?
No, it's just like the comedian Earthquake said, but he said, shit, the only way another man know he you know, with that get down is if he with that get down. That's the only explanation to me.
That's crazy.
Hey, Lobster.
Huh?
Hey, Spotty, have you been on that Kwame Brown wave? Have you been peeping that?
Yeah, I spoke on it. I spoke on it earlier in the show. I was telling the people, I saw like 3 videos of Kwame speaking, and then I saw a video of Steven Jackson speaking. I don't quite know the whole what sparked it. I kind of got a gist of what's going on, but I peep it. You know what I find interesting? Why it interests me more so than anything, and people, I don't know how this connection of seeming like I got a connection with everybody that pops up relevant, but I got the opportunity at one point. I played in a celebrity basketball game with Steven Jackson. He was cool, solid. I didn't realize he was really no Damu, but at one point, my tattoo artist who did this whole arm, Tattoo Danny, what's this arm? Which one is it? It's this one. Yeah, Tattoo Danny did it. Tattoo Danny did a gang of my tattoos, and he did this one. Told Tattoo Danny I wanted on the fist, because Fifth got me with 100 on the wrist. But anyway, I remember Tattoo Danny called me one time. Tattoo Danny a G-Unit Crip. On my mama. You got GUC right here, tattooed on himself. He a white boy too from up out of Miami, my low. But anyway, he called me one day and was like, hey, yo, Loke. I think they was in Atlanta, maybe Tennessee. I can't quite remember. They could have been in Miami, but that nigga, the daddy was like, hey, yo, Loke, I'm out here and I'm tattooing. And this dude, Steven Jackson, you know him, the basketball guy? I'm like, yeah, I know, cuz. I had recently, at that point, I had like not too long ago played in the game with him. Cuz was cool as fuck. But Danny was like, yeah, bro, I just want to get your okay, see if it's cool. If you say it ain't cool, I ain't gonna do it. But he want me to tattoo some blood shit on him. I was laughing like a motherfucker. I was like, that's crazy, cuz. I'm like, go ahead, do your shit, get your money, Danny. But that's probably. I'm pretty sure Tattoo Danny didn't go back into the tattoo session and tell cuz that. So just so you know, Jack, if you didn't know, on my mama, Tattoo Danny called me to get permission before he put that blood tattoo on you on Crip on my mama. But I told cuz, yeah, go ahead and get your money. But y'all been seeing what's going on. You know, I can't be mad at Kwame Brown. The way what he makes, you know how he win my support in the whole overall situation? He keep talking about how y'all was shitting on an 18-year-old black nigga that bought his mama a house. And how y'all trying to make my life hard and make me less of. I don't know if he's blowing out of proportion some simple basketball jokes. Cause you know, niggas talk shit on the court. I'm pretty sure Jordan and Kobe did call each other weak or sorry throughout them exchanges here or there. Garbage or whatever. So Kwame Brown, as he has acknowledged, has been a butt of a lot of jokes because of the way his career went. But I don't know if he's overreacting. I don't know, cuz, but yeah, I peeped it a little bit.
Yeah, it's just a lot of it's 20 years, it's decades of frustration, and you know we kind of need that masculinity around the younger generation as well. You know, everything ain't about money, but you need the money, but you also need to be a man though. You know what I mean? I ain't knocking dude for banging. Dude, Steve want to bang. He was here in the city playing for the team. He ran up in the stands. You know what I mean? And that was a year.
Hey, look, this what I want. This another thing. That's another thing I want to speak on alongside Kwame. Everybody that ran in the stands lost points or stripes versus gained them. Any nigga,
they're the one championship.
Yeah, even without that being involved, the overall aspect of it. Even I know I done hung with Ron Artest after this. Even as pissed off as you could be about the cup of beer, cuz it's 1,000 cameras around and plenty security in place. Professionalism is to be expected when you're getting paid hundreds of thousands per game to come and show out. Of course, the cup was out of line. But this is my thing. When that nigga with that afro put both them hands around your neck, you didn't do nothing. Nothing. The nigga walked you all the way down the court with his hands around your neck. And then y'all want to go rush some 5 foot something drunk potbelly white boys in the stands with all that protein shakes and extra training and endurance and weightlifting, and that's what you chose to do when Wallace had him by the neck. Cuz just let Cuz walk him. And Artez a big old nigga. So I don't understand how any portion of the culture could attribute acclamations toward any individual that participated in going up in that stands. That was goofy, cuz. Right. With nobody, kids, wife, or mama up in them stands being threatened.
And by me being homegrown, this is the only time that they had a chance to win the chip. You know what I mean? That year right there, they didn't win it. They weren't going to win it. But I think Kwame, just letting out a whole bunch of frustration. And to be a young man, to go into some money like that should be applauded. You know what I mean? And uplifted. But what he's saying, they just was turning him down for decades. And he just, wanted just to release some frustration.
But you just look how else can. But you know what? It speaks to our culture though, because one of the most creative, successful shows, urban shows in the last couple decades is Wild 'N Out. We, as a culture, seem to find extreme pleasure in talking bad about one another. I don't know why it's such a element amongst us. So even though that's how off focus we are, even though the real struggle is being black in America, and no matter how good or bad Kwame Brown plays basketball, he got off the plantation and was able to do better for his family. And we so distracted and diluted that all they can do is find ways to ridicule him. That's why I understand where he's coming from. Stephen A., the lights in your face every day, the makeup, the cameras, the big checks, the suites, the hookers, it makes you lose sight. And you get up there, and perhaps even that's why even upon this platform, as we steady declare over and over again and try to make the point real clear and there be no confusion.
I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas.
I try to talk, whether you notice or not, a lot less about the individual and a lot more about the activity which has made a headline. We'll mention the name real quick, and it might not even be the name. It'll be a version of the name. Fucking with me. It won't even be their name. And then we'll talk about the activity, because it's not about any one individual. That's why it's all these rap niggas. And then when a situation pops up, we speak on it, not from the position of speaking about that motherfucker, but we talking about the situation that this motherfucker done found themselves in. And then we analyze it from a perspective of how we would have handled it different, or would have never found ourselves in that position at all. Fuck who it is. We don't care. We only use the name for our benefit. Let's get it out in the open. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about none of them what's going on with them. The only reason this platform is developed into the format of where we discuss headlines is because I came here on a regular basis to chop it up with y'all. My preference was talk talk about anything else on my mind other than everybody else. However, I've never been a bully. So if I've committed myself to come chop it up with y'all on a consistent basis, and I try to present a certain consistent table of content, if you choose to prefer a different type of content that I can also converse about, I'm not going to be a bully and be rude. I prefer the audience with you on a consistent basis versus having a consistent conversation based on what's on my mind. So I spend majority of time discussing what you guys decide to discuss, and then I slide what's on my mind in here and there and try to make it a balance, because there are far more of you than there are of me. I'm only one, and I acknowledge that. So I try to meter my personal interests, in some balance. Thank you, sir. And I try to keep my portion and then give y'all what y'all want, just what y'all ask for. So it's not like I'm just keeping it to Google. Anything we discuss in here, if it come up in the barbershop, if I pull up on Herb, if I pull up on another one of my loved ones, if they bring up any one of these issues because they seen it on YouTube, heard about it, their kids mentioned it, I'm not above a conversation about any of these subjects. So why am I above it publicly? I'm not got nothing to hide. I don't know nothing y'all don't know.
Cuz need to be a part of Google Gang. Kwame Brown need to be a part of Google Gang.
Hey, he welcome.
I've been analyzing him.
He welcome.
People been trying to get him on their platform. We need to get him on here, and let him,
reach out. Well, reach out and do your thing as an ambassador. Oh my,
I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna do just like that.
Oh mama. Because I just, if it ain't, if you can't get it overstood, in the meantime, just make sure you get it understood.
Man, they gotta get these kids ready. This one is yelling in my ear.
All right, do your thing, my nigga.
I'm the one setting precedents everywhere. Now I'm feeling like I made it. I'm looking up. All my friends are mostly entertainers. I still got street friends, don't get me wrong, but all my friends, I'm in the entertainment door. I'm in that realm now. Now I'm finna start making a lot of legitimate money.
Bitch, you run my name, it come back 100. Ask Big U, Top Dog, whack 100. Suge Knight, both the niggas he happened to drive over. The one that died and the one that survived. Rest in peace, Terry Carter. What up, Bone? It's the perfect type of beef for me to nut up on. Used to holler at the plug like, what up, Holmes? Cop 9 zones, go home and cut up stones. No extras on nothing, just saying what I say. From Compton and LA, ask Cam with a K. Mayo over mustard, whiter than Ajax. And Trag Newport, getting high with AWACS. Nominated most Easty, yes I accept it. Q, Mac and Dub, I'm West Side connected. Used to flood to swap me with my CD copies. Niggas nutty on my block like BG Nuggies. All I ever did was keep it hood. All I ever did was keep it G. These niggas ain't never like me. That's something I never understood. All I ever did was keep it hood. All I ever did was keep it G. These niggas ain't nothing like me. That's something I always understood. Family first, nothing over or equal to them. Love my folks from the turf and my peoples from Brim. Industry-wise, the realest from the past to me. Actually, has to be Master P. Keep it a Google, only way I know how to do things. Tour with TD Boy before we had 2 Chainz. In Georgia with Jeezy in the CTE, or the son of Easy E in the CPT. Project passion on the mic like I'm giving a speech. Spent weeks on South Beach politicking with me. Chase used to think I was banging with a decent group, till they left the low hanging when I beef with Snoop. Never sneak this and just speaking the truth. When you shoot from the soul, it gets deep in the booth. I'm a legendary native like CJ Mack. Never left, but tell them haters that the keyway cack. All I ever did was keep it hood. All I ever did was keep it G. These niggas ain't never like me. That's something I never understood. All I ever did was keep it hood. All I ever did was keep it G. These niggas ain't nothing like me. That's something I always understood. Call me crazy, or maybe it's a baby thing. Baby Spider, baby Dre Line, baby Lane. New Orlando before Burris war with Glencoe. Fuck with slow bugs, but his name was Winslow. Shared a cell with Chris Lighty. Got blunt running with Fab. Now knowing damn near had to run it with Zab. That nigga Puto couldn't do nothing but laugh. Like you a fool, sticky moves, stay up under the jab. Grab a bag of that gag for 1,200 a half. Fuck the world on my handicapped brother's behalf. Hit the road and wear it out for a month and a half. Counting cash, I don't care about nothing but math. Usually I'm all alone with a gun in the lab. Like you should leave me alone, I don't wanna collab. Number one in my class, I been good crip. Run long and not fast like in hood nip. All I ever did was keep it hood, all I ever did was keep it G. These niggas ain't never like me. That's something I never understood. All I ever did was keep it hood, all I ever did was keep it G. These niggas ain't nothing like me. That's something I always understood.
Always keep it hood, nothing like me. I'm a G on Crip. I'm just like
You had my life, only more so because you're not an actor playing a part.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
I'm real life.
Actualize this shit.
Yeah.
Actualize it. Make this shit reality.
Yeah.
They don't have the mental capacity to be able to process that type of shit, man.
Cuz got heat. I'm finna get up out of here, cuz ends don't need friends, neighbors don't need favors. On my mama. 20 thumb to the income and then some. I ain't finna hold y'all. Sure appreciate y'all for being up in here with the loc like that, though. On my mama. It's all love, respect, Jeter. Gratitude is the attitude. Oh, my mama, you gotta love life. I'm 35 years old. When I was an adolescent, every morning before school, I would bump that song, Things Change. Kept me on my grind. Wow. While I went to school and went to work, bro. Especially your verse. I had 2 verses, cuz. That was finna be my whole song. I remember, cuz it was hard for me to even get studio time, cuz I did that shit like in a tour bus studio. Yeah, you know, everybody was jockeying for time. It was just there. And like, every time you try to get at the engineer, which was usually Kai Miller, like when we get to the venue, because the studio bus wasn't set up till you get to the venue. Well, we had a lot of hours at the venue before we get on stage. Like, I need some studio time, Kai. Try to book with Kai. Finally get a session. Cause I had like one of the white fat iPods full of like beats with 50 cent hooks, like about 9 or 10 of them on there. Some of them that never even, cause I lost that iPod on the set. But I remember being there doing the Things Change after like going hard for some studio time. It was hard to get some studio time, cuz. And I was in there, I had a third verse. I remember that nigga Lloyd Banks came in, heard it. He just put himself on the song. Shout out to Lloyd Banks, the PLK on my mama. But like, that was finna be my song to the neck, cuz heard that. He was like, fuck that, I'm on this. And at that moment, it's a bite my tongue moment. As much as I was honored to be on a record with Lloyd Banks at the moment and have him on my record, I also realized this was my time to have a record of my own that was going to be accepted on the quality level. And I really, really, really deep down was motivated to try to resist him adding himself to the record the same way he would have had no problem doing if it was vice versa. But on my mama, I bit my tongue and just let Cuz do what he wanted to do, cuz. So to say I was hating on anybody ever, cuz I'm scared of a few things. And one of the main things I'm scared of is to be ever seen as or viewed as a hater. Paid in full. Remember when Wood Harris boy pulled up in the whip, how happy he was for him, cuz, for his homie. That's me, cuz. Ask any nigga that really know me, cuz. I celebrate my niggas' successes harder than they do upon announcement. Not saying that, throughout, of course, anybody else gonna love what they got going on more than the next nigga. But anytime we come about being aware of an advancement of one of my loved ones, my reaction is usually more intense than anybody. And it's not based upon performance. It's just based upon 9 times out of 10, I know how hard it is to get it cracking, and whatever it is that they accomplish, I know the obstacles that naturally present themselves, so I know what it means for you to have reached that place. And it's just like, And I know, comparable to my counterpart, the skill set that you are blessed with does not overshadow mine to the point where it gives me motivation to let me know we can do this. People of our caliber are capable. This is the way my mind, process thoughts. I don't think in no kind of hater fashion. That's why you find me so often realizing or declaring somebody to be a queer or off post, off point, or not solid down the line, because there's no hate. I give everybody a clean slate to see if they straight. Even when I see signs sometimes, I don't be trying to. Everybody don't wear khakis and 501s, Cortez and Pumas and Chucks. That ain't everybody get down. So it wasn't even mine at one point when I was my most active, and it was the most popular attire for those that were active. I was one of the first. I remember coming to see my Brody, Big Spider cousin at Halfway House when I was a youngin' fresh off the porch. Cuz touched the Halfway House, I'm pulling up on him. The cuz commentary to me back in the Jabot days, the Brand X, not them new Jabos. A lot of my youngin' niggas think I'm talking about the Jabos with all them extra little, what them was. They was extra baggy with the little Velcro and all the extra pockets. Not them Jabot. Prior to that, Jabot launch he was either skinny cowboy jean or Brand X. And it had nothing. How you knew you had that fly designer Jabot had one little small little stitch right across like the crotch area. Marcus Francis Jabot. I'm gonna tell you about thinking Jabot was spelled Jabol. Was writing raps young, spelling it Jabol. Ain't never had a pair until I ended up having every color. They was like $100 jeans back then. That was like having $1,000 pair of jeans now. And I remember from having no Jabos, they wasn't spelled nothing like Jabol. It's Girrrab, some more other shit. And Jabot was the third name of a 3-name name. That's like the last name, Marcus Francis Jabot. Oh, my mama. But, Dead Lokes, I don't even know how I got to that subject. I know I was trying to make an exit up out of here, though. Can't wait to get the shorts and some more. Wish you had some Baymax socks. I'll buy them. All you gotta do is go to my Teespring. I got some Baymax socks. What you mean? We got them everywhere. You know what I noticed about what's a common occurrence in the comments upon these type of platforms? Individuals love to go analyze what you do have available and then come on your platform and say, I wish you had the one thing they don't see, and say, I would support. Instead of going to see what you have available, because I know you wear hoodies, sweatpants, T-shirts, and there are socks where I do have a pair available too, so I don't understand why you would state such a thing. But, we got a gang. That's all I wear. MT, Matthew Taylor. I wear mine and y'all wear y'all's, ours. Anybody from the ground up with a quality product, it ain't even got to be all that quality to keep it to Google. Anybody making a solid effort to do something, I got you. I need something to wear to break up the monotony a little bit anyway. I don't think they thought it was this real when I first started doing it on a regular every day. You dig a lot? You know what I appreciate? Here in the black box, the element of developing a way of doing the same exact thing different over and over again. Just with the lights and the coordination of the colors. That way, how can I come in front of y'all with the same exact thing every time, but it's different every time? Oh, my mama, I'm just giving up a little too much game. SPI is my name. VJ Keyway, Bay Machiavelli, No Brain. They the same. Oh, my mama. We just be going live, cuz I appreciate y'all and thank y'all for calling this a podcast. Oh, my mama. I appreciate having what y'all call a podcast. No jive. But dead lokes. I just be going live. Gita, gratitude is an attitude. That's G-I-T-A, not Gia. Gita. Gratitude is an attitude at all times. Be about your marathon at all costs.
Tupac of my generation, Pac was highly intelligent, but in our culture, street culture, especially in his generation, intelligence was viewed as a form of weakness. How do you get the people that's really affected by, what we trying to solve, involved?
Yeah. Family broken, so I stand with my niggas. Showed up to every shootout, but I ran for my feelings. Time for those, I got a plan to get millions. Whoever don't agree, I see you back at the buildings. That's why I never let y'all act like a victim. That's why I never let y'all kill my ambition. You weren't built for the mission. Park my cutlass in the back of the village. Remember Tony started washing them dishes. It was all a decision. Fast died, he took a part of me with him. Heart broken like my artery missing. Just fuck all of you niggas. Team broke, they can't harvest you, nigga. Swore shit, it got a heart to it, nigga.
I used to know you were gon' fold them. I used to know that I could count on you. All that pressure they bestowed on. Pray my son never face what I go through. Yeah. Get it, don't wear the crown right. And if it be feeling like what it sound like. Now my life was a struggle and it get worse, I ain't complain about it. I just can't never feel the same about it.
My life built on damage, ain't understanding, can't call family, no. Got crossed by my closest, I ain't gon' show too much emotion, no. My low one call my phone, I pick up right away. I know I'm living wrong, if it's the right way. I was too busy trying to get heavy, I was lightweight. A lot of niggas that came in with me ain't on my side today. I been trying to live with some of these songs in case I die today. Every time I need something lean on, I drank that spot away. So it don't feel how it feels to me. Cause I've been through it and it did what it did to me. I trusted you and that was big for me. This my little partner, you do that big for me.
And I ain't never jumped in my feelings, I have. You swore that you were gon' fold them. I used to know that I could count on you. All that pressure they bestowed on. Pray my son never face what I go through. Yeah. Get it, don't wear the crown right. And if it be feeling like what it sound like. All my life was a struggle and it get worse, I ain't complain about it. I just can't never feel the same about it.
Mathematical mogul, marathoning, making moves, taking the heartbreaking news, made major breaking news. Nephews, nieces, siblings, seeds, they confused. Waking up, shaking, aching, praying that it's April Fools. Chosen child from the now down, stakes is huge. Snakes and fake straddling the gate, it's too late to choose. Through violent visions, gave victory, paid your dues. Motivated, demonstrated, elevated views. Truths don't die, we multiply. I ain't make the rules. Self-medicate, meditate, and celebrate the blues. Neighborhood, roller coaster, you can take the cruise, I'm good. Blue laces, suede Puma's favorite shoes. Jesus to the generations, you never save me on my babies. Most beautiful gift Pluto ever gave me. For such a precious life, who decides price? I couldn't feel the slide twice, cuz they crucified Christ.
I used to know that I could count on you. All that pressure they bestowed on. Pray my son never face what I go through. Yeah. Get it, don't wear the crown right. And if it be feeling like what it sound like. All my life was a struggle and it get worse, I ain't complain about it. I just can't never feel the same about it.
My life built on damage, ain't understanding, can't call family, no. Got crossed by my closest, I ain't gon' show too much emotion, no. My low one call my phone, I pick up right away. I know I'm living wrong, if it's the right way. I was too busy trying to get heavy, I was lightweight. A lot of niggas that came in with me ain't on my side today. I been trying to live with some of these songs in case I die today. Every time I need something lean on, I drank that spot away. So it don't feel how it feels to me. Cause I've been through it and it did what it did to me. I trusted you and that was big for me. This my little partner, you do that big for me.
And I ain't never jumped in my feelings, I have.
You swore that you were gon' fold them.
used to know that I could count on you. All that pressure they bestowed on me. Pray my son never face what I go through. And they get it, don't wear they crown right. And if they been feeling like what it sound like. All my life was a struggle and it get worse, I ain't complain about it. I just can't never feel the same about it.
Snakewood and that Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
Neighborhood, C-Mac, shout out my loc, Spotter Low, cuz. Neighborhood, on hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, Craig.
Google gang, straight legend. Google gang, SBI. Google gang, Google gang in here. You better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
Bottom line, love life, show us a blessing. Pull up politic and blow us a session. Spot a local most easty. No mistaking the station. They making them statements. We waking and baking. Word of the day, EC on replay. The marijuana-thon with VJ Keyway, BS and BS. Killing on the track in the black box. We never put feelings over facts. Pay Machiavelli, run me the bread. I don't get mad, I get money instead. I be high, you can tell by a nigga eyes. But wise enough to enterprise, you dig a lies. Contemplating with the Google gang, conversating. Counting coins while these cowards in the comments hating. Only thing count, my count getting another comma. I'm a magnet to the money on my mother mama.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
If you can't keep it a Google, then don't mention me. Run a check through the set, I bet them niggas mention me. Red Bull and Hennessy, I keep the same energy. No matter on a solo or a couple homies with me. Tell them come get me if they want confrontation. I keep a couple shooters with me. And we right here waiting on shit to pop off. Take a nigga top off, you tempt me. All that BS, you can miss me. Slide down Century, doing about 60 in the gutter lane. Faded off yak and drop the pistol, hopping out the rain. I won't change, keep it a Google the only way. Mention me, I come out and play. That's on the gang. We're not the same. I ain't nothing like these rap niggas. Hanging with bangers, no bodyguards, we all strapped, nigga. All truth, no lies, facts over feelings. We ain't gon' start something we can't finish. Google gang.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag. 97 ways we gon' live it. Bay Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it. We gon' live it. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me up there.
100,000 feel like something when you're thumbing through it. Done it when some would say one would be dumb to do it. Running circles round rappers on their last lap. PayPal perhaps. Ass cap the cash app. Ass app is how I expect the next direct deposit. Positivity love phone posits check the closet. Just say we touching paper is an understatement. Underground label running late, tell them run the payment. Executive decisions, check the balance. Time to monetize the talents, I accept the challenge. Memory a crazy tune, 111 days. Loco for my days, 97 ways.
97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me up back. 97 ways we gon' live it. Big Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it. We gon' live it. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me up there.
Unable to fake it, fuck how they take it. Heard about the meeting, I was able to make it. Just sick of watching Sherm heads squabble each other while the judge steady handing out lottery numbers. It go down year round, ain't gotta be summer. Life's a bitch and niggas never get apologies from her. Dumber, big and little homies frequently locking. Don't see no other options, that's the reason they flocking. SPI ain't the nigga, how you figure fat? Gift the gab, every gig get a bigger bag. Either name your price or it's appropriation. Finesse game, nigga nice with negotiations.
97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me up back. 97 ways we gon' live it. Big Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it.
That's my day uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, day uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot at him. That's my day uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Game bang active. Really with the shit, stay banged up. My day one ain't never changed up. That's my day uno.
Niggas know air since day uno. For rare recitors, and I'ma say puto. And I mean that with all due disrespect to the ops off tops if you diss the set. It's Mando, I go half on the sack with him. Double back on foot with the Mac with him. Cognac, that's what my joint drank, period. I done seen him do it point blank. Neighborhood for death though, EC on mine. Every time, still get my nigga 3 up high. When it's cracking, he usually a trip before me in 03 introduced me to Nip. Got a lot of politics between the two turfs. Choose to keep it mafia like Blue Smurf. Half the time I don't even like her, but I ain't never met a nigga like
That's my day uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, day uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot at him. That's my day uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Game bang active. Really with the shit, stay banged up. My day one ain't never changed up. That's my day uno. So when it come to dying, it ain't nothing. Killing ain't shit either. Enemies know we stay hunting. We know it's wrong, but we love it. Where you wanna take it? We in the streets. We don't mind a little confrontation. Whole lot of gunplay with me and my low. I'm talking pistol with the scopes when we out on patrol. Hunting for domes. My low was a fool when he get it in. Pull up on him like cuz, let's slide and he getting in. Lil Mac down, my bro. Ain't gotta prove a point. It's facts over feelings in my SPI voice. M's be the logo. That's my day uno. We ain't friends. It's only me and cuz in this Benz. Like identical twins. We on that same shit. They unos. Them be the niggas that I bang with. A lot of politics between both gangs, it is what it is. The homies live the game. That's my day uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, day uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot at him. That's my day uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Game bang active. Really with the shit, stay banged up. My day one ain't never changed up. That's my day uno.
Yeah, nigga. Still double ballin' on these nigga though. Run around with that 40 by my lonely though, nigga. Ride around town with my And if a nigga got a problem with mine, you can see me in the streets with mine. I got that 40 on my lap, that's my best friend. Riding around town with that 40, nigga, by my lonely. Can't trust these niggas, cause most of these niggas acting phony. Talking about my day one nigga, he used to be the homie. Started at the sandbox, till he started acting funny. First I gave the trust until the nigga tried to pop me. Caught him at the corner, had that nigga looking sloppy. Put numbers on the scoreboard, check the autopsies. Them hollow points to blow up, they got me busting like a Nazi. I swore to my soul that I'd never trust again. Got that 40 on my lap, that's my only real friend. I swore to my soul that I'd never trust again. Got that 40 on my lap, that's my only real friend. Ride around town with mine, and if a nigga got a problem with mine, you can see me in the streets with mine. I got that 40 on my lap, that's mine.
I wrote this verse to Ashante, blowing on some Mary Jane, feeling like Scarface, money over everything, married to the moolah, a millionaire mind frame, the grind and the shine, hurt they head like a migraine. Just me and you, fresh off the lot in a fresh Benz. It's kinda like we go together and we best friends. Ain't no bottom bitch like the one I got. The one she put that red dot on, the one get shot. That's why I keep it close, in case I got a problem. Cause out here in the streets, ain't the place for squabbing. SPI Loke, out here chasing whopping. If you try to pay him close, that'll make him pop. Sleep with you, eat with you. It's like I'll be with you 25-8. They catch me with you. Yep, you know me, ES for death. With a big fat 40, that's my BFF.
Ride around town with mine, and if a nigga got a problem with mine, you can see me in the streets with mine. I got that 40 on my lap, that's my best friend.
Up in court, had to fight a couple of cases. Crackers don't care when you come in places. It be written on their faces. Them motherfuckers is racist. Fuck trial, shit tricky, give me the deal. I ain't never seen a real killer beat a pill. Shooter got a brighter future if he got a date. Behind the gate, lot of politics to tolerate. Sitting in the car, finna split a cigar. To my niggas on the yard, send my biggest regards. You don't wanna run it back, we already ran it. You landed flat on his back, cause I'm heavy-handed. Wanna catch another fade, we can follow up. But I ain't waiting all day, niggas squabble up. Gang angle, got it all bottled up. Gang bangers, whole world follow us. Evil times you believe, can you see the sign? Tell me who gon' lead the blind, why they lead the blind? Am I wrong, cause I'm all about me and mine? Niggas better catch on, read between the lines. Evil times you believe, can you see the sign? Tell me who gon' lead the blind, why they lead the blind? Am I wrong, cause I'm all about me and mine? Niggas better catch on, read between the lines. Niggas clowns need to be in the circus. Putting these buzzers on the turf, they defeating the purpose. The first to return when the enemy serves. Immediately on ease, these weenies be nerve dedicated to a section that didn't deserve us. It turned us into murderers and then it deserted us. Number one lesson I learned in the pen: when you lose your respect, you can't earn it again. Smoke a lot, classified most faded. The local won't be satisfied till all his folks made it. This Cabbage Patch where he caught most of the damage at. Perhaps he know a magic plastic surgeon that can manage that. Ask me, I'm just a product of my habitat. Narcotic habits where they quick to let you have it at.
Big homie talking about he need half let I'm laughing at him as if my little bastard having that. You imagine that? Can you see the sign? Tell me who gon' lead the blind? Why they lead the blind? Am I wrong? Cause I'm all about me and mine. Niggas better catch on, read between the lines. Evil times you believe, can you see the sign? Tell me who gon' lead the blind? Why they lead the blind? Am I wrong? Cause I'm all about me and mine. Niggas better catch on, read between the lines.
I mean, we had a great time, but he's just seems like he's got something that's not quite clear.
Oh no, because I let her lick my ass, she thinks I'm gay.
That's the problem.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I'll never do it again.
You say don't let anybody lick your ass.
No one like that. No one that'll go on television and say something crazy. Can I ask you a question? Oh no. Oh no.
When I wake up in the morning, I'ma smoke. Getting my loc on, getting my loc on. Counting money all day while I smoke. Getting my loc on, getting my loc on. Before I lay down at night, I'ma smoke. Getting my loc on, getting my loc on. For death though, niggas know I'm the loc. Steady getting my loc on, getting my loc on. Yeah, your unit used to be so exclusive, but it's over. Stay about the studio, it's useless. They say you gay, and your excuses. Vivica used to do your booty hole abusive. Grew up confused, your mom's kissing a bitch. If what nobody paying attention, I've been listening, fifth. Explain how you manage such a feminine pitch. Dealing with them huge genital zits with that infinite itch. Buck Jenner got the whole inner city sick. Fuck nigga, all this time you been on Diddy dick, idiot. I know what a nigga witty with. And evidently y'all gorillas on some shitty shit. Keep it $1.50, still fuck with $1.50. Boy, that black eye looking worse than $1.50. I could give a fuck 50. Fuck 50, FDR fast lane, doing about $1.50. When I wake up in the morning, I'ma smoke. Getting my loc on, getting my loc on. Counting money all day while I smoke. Getting my loc on, getting my loc on. Before I lay down at night, I'ma smoke. Getting my loc on, getting my loc on. For death though, niggas know I'm the loc. Steady getting my loc on, getting my loc on. Let me find out, instead of putting your pickle in her pooter, you got sprung on her tongue, tickling your tutor. Click the computer, could this shit get any cuter? Cuz celebrate getting shot, the loc kick it with the shooters. How the fuck is Buck fucking with the names? Other day seen him on the internet fucking with Sinead. No phonies, push the yayo in the kush, no Tony. Never throw the homie yayo in the bush, pure pussy boy. We all thought he was a pimp, cause he talk with a lisp and walk with a limp. Rest in peace to Chris Lighty. But one question, Curtis, when the fuck the gangsters ever start investigating murders? Feeling fruity? Miss Fox, bitch, shined your booty. Now you're popping champagne with 6ix9ine to Coochie. Don't miss this movie, I'm controlling the whole shit. On this whole nigga head for all that trolling and whole shit. When I wake up in the morning, I'ma smoke. Getting my loc on, getting my loc on. Counting money all day while I smoke. Getting my loc on, getting my loc on. Before I lay down at night, I'ma smoke. Getting my loc on, getting my loc on. For death though, niggas know I'm the loc. Steady getting my loc on, getting my loc on.
Nate Bud, C-Mac, shout out my loc, Spider Loc, cuz. Nate Bud, on hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, Craig.
It's Nate Bud and that Puzzle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Loc. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.